slide is a Web3 marketing and acquisition protocol. Let's start with the team. The co-founders are me and Vincenzo, who's in the call here. I personally have a background in AI machine learning, worked in the US aerospace industry, worked in the international sector, industry in Asia. Whereas Vincenzo has a background as a lawyer in private equity sector. With us, there is also Teodoro, who is an experienced entrepreneur in Italy for the unicorns. Paolo, who has 10 years of experience in managing Web2 teams. And during the course of last year, we formed a high-caliber engineering team with whom we won several grants and hackathons in the full Web3 system. We started as a team building in DeFi, but we transitioned to a marketing and acquisition area because we saw that we were solving our own problems and there was infrastructure missing. So let's start from this problem. Web3 clearly lacks marketing infrastructure. Web3 growth teams spend a lot of time doing a lot of initiatives that are not measured, that do not bring valuable concrete results to their growth. And in particular, we see a lack of data and analytics in the Web3 marketing space, leading to weak acquisition channels, lack of tool capabilities to measure ROI, and inefficient retention and retention strategies. We are seeing this from most of the airdrops done in the last year, most of the so-called quest-based campaigns. This problem causes several inefficiencies down the line. So we have millions of the airdrop allocation spent inefficiently per year, very low retention. We conducted a lot of research, more than hundreds of campaigns analyzed. You can check them on our blog. And we basically saw that there is an adverse selection problem in most quest marketplaces, where projects tend to attract only the worst users. And then another problem is wasted development time. Teams hacking in-house solutions for building referrals, for building special growth hacking solutions, but also marketing teams losing a lot of efforts without clear results. What we do, we start with building a performance marketing analytics suite for Web3 projects to understand what's bringing value, what the users are. In particular, we focus on on-chain conversion events. So we want to enable any marketing team to track events as depositing at least $100 and not withdraw from the platform. So specifically identify what's bringing revenue to them. And on the other end, we build data-driven campaigns that projects can embed in their websites to not only to cover the acquisition step, but also to cover retention and retention steps. By zooming out and see the whole market landscape, the Web3 current user journey is rather complicated. Before triggering the conversion event, which is here to the left, to the right, users go through several platforms that can be gamification platforms, quest platforms, social media, and so on and so forth. All these different channels leave some traces. Some of these traces are on-chain. We analyze what happens here on-chain, and we produce data-driven campaigns and insights to optimize also the other channels to acquire users. We are already live. We have very good traction despite being the bear market. You can see some customer testimonial there. Our ICP is currently DeFi protocols with their go-to-market and DAOs, but we are also speaking with Web2 companies to develop more white label solutions. So again, on the use cases, three main value proposition: the performance marketing to measure effective various ROI conversion rates of type, but also third-party campaigns. Data-driven on-chain campaigns. We are helping some projects distribute their tokens, and we just got 100K USD grant value from Optimist to distribute tokens in a series of campaigns. And finally, our most enterprise service is data-driven airdrops, where we basically help projects evaluate the customer lifetime value of the wallets and distribute tokens accordingly. Let me highlight also one of our two differentiators. Our campaigns can be hosted in our frontend, so you can build them without being technical. But we have also widget and SDK for you to have a native experience. We want to go, our vision is that Web3 engagement will be in any website. We want to enable you as a business to incentivize users to do stuff on your website and be compensated with tokens and with NFTs. But can be also not action only on your website, but can be also social media. So here you see a screen on one of our clients that has this is embedding our campaigns. And the campaigns, as I said, can track different steps of the user journey. So it can be tracking campaigns that incentivize social media participation. It can be a campaign for a user that withdraws $10,000 and is asked to fill out a survey and participate into a raffle. It can be a campaign for competitor users to withdraw from competitive deposit in the target protocol with the gas rebate and additional fee, and so on and so forth. So we want to go toward a personalized incentive, personalized UX, and composable campaigns that any projects can build on top and can integrate in any website. Regarding the market, the landscape, the Web3 marketing is a crowded sector, but we are very different from traditional Quest platform that you may know as Galaxy, Quest 3, Layer 3. As we offer specifically much in-depth performance marketing and data-driven campaigns. So we want to do it to a very granular level, and we actually care a lot about signal protection and targeting and bots. Our closest competitor is Season Labs, which is an engagement platform, a Web3 engagement platform. It's focused on gaming. The main differentiator with them is that the embeddability, the SDK, and the fact that we're focused on DeFi, whereas they're focused more on gaming. So regarding market size.
Hi, Silvio. I just have to jump in here and let you know that the time's up. Maybe you can just wrap it up with the last
slide.
Sentences.
Let me just say that Web3 unlocks a new design space for advertising, as this unlocks the possibility to exchange value between business and users. And we see this going much beyond the initial Web3 sector. As a matter of fact, we are also in talks with Web2 players to develop innovative programs on their user base. That's it. Keen to hear your question, and thanks for having me here.
So thanks for that, Silvio. Now we'll move into a time of Q&A with our two judges. They did presents. Maybe do you have any clarifications or questions for the team?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, like, how long have you guys been building it? And could I go back to like the traction phase? Like, could you talk a bit more about the traction side?
Yeah, so we started building it last September, so it's not even a year. As far as for the traction, we have some paying customers that applies that year, 4. Then we have 20 projects that are using us as design partners. So they are for free, but we are going to monetize them in October, September. Our price, we work as a SaaS premium. So we have some projects just doing campaigns for free. Then the trigger to upgrade is the analytics section. So if you have campaigns work and you have a lot of users, you probably want to upgrade. And then we have the custom campaigns, the enterprise tier. So on the enterprise tier, we have 4 projects right now. On the middle tier, we have 20 projects right now. And then we have 30 projects, small businesses using us in the free tiers. We have a rather good retention, more than 60% 1 month for businesses. So at this stage, we believe it's very good. And we have 30K active user reach every month by campaigns. Let me stress here that these are users whose wallet are meet certain criteria. So they have decent order history, they have decent balance. We are tracking continuously these metrics. You can see also on our website, the platform is live. And our wallets, let me just add, have 20x balance more with respect to other competitors. And this is because of our targeting system and visible system.
David, do you have any?
Okay, and Silvia, I have a question. From the team, I see you are 3 co-founders. Is any of the 3 co-founders like has a background on marketing or has worked in marketing before? Also, you touched a little bit on the business model and the revenue model. If you can expand there, that would be great. And the last question is like, if you could talk about any specific client, you choose your favorite one, what you have done for them, the guide is helping them in their marketing campaign. So those are my questions.
All right. So first, regarding marketing background, we started working on this because we were building in DeFi. We were building DeFi applications. So we experienced that there were some problems there. And so as though we don't have traditional marketing background, we experienced the whole pain points of launching the product in the DeFi space, in the Web3 space. And also one of our co-founder, Teodoro, comes from Web2 and has like a lot of background in the like Web2 traditional marketing space. Second questions was about the business model. So again, it's a SaaS business model so far. It's freemium. So for the free tier is for small creators and small Web3 businesses that just launched engagement campaigns. So they're small companies. The middle one is for DAOs or DeFi projects that go to market. It starts at 300 per month and goes up to 800 per month. And the premium goes from 1,000 per month up to 2,000. Regarding the customer, I also have a slide with the use case. Maybe you can share it. The backup slide.
Yeah, maybe choose your favorite. You know the.
Yeah. So this is our the client I'm most proud of. It's called MacP. So basically for them, we developed some data-driven campaigns using user CLV. They are a bridge. And we also, if you can check our blog for our research on user CLV on bridges. So with us, they are doing the entire go-to-market. They are basically using dynamic NFTs that change according to the user CLV, on-chain actions. And they're using it as profile picture on their website. And then do the entire measurement and tracking via Tide. I like them because for them, they have a lot of switching costs because once they plugged in their on-chain data and they are using us as provider, they know that they're embedding us in their website. It's very hard for them to switch. So I think we are creating a moat here with these kind of campaigns that competitors not doing. So the main value for them, again, is to be able to access analytics and data-driven campaigns without developing time, with only a few lines of codes in the website. And it's going very well. So like they started another campaign last week. They got more than 1,000 wallets so far. So yeah,